Joining us now is Dev Randhawa, Chairman and CEO at Fission 3.0. Great to see you, Dev.
Well, thanks for having me on, Mark.
So this discovery you've made, we talked to your VP of Exploration, Ray Ashley, the other day, and he said the team is overjoyed. That first hole was phenomenal. Everybody's very excited. And I think in large part because Ray was saying you've hit a 15-meter wide structure, and then the follow-up hole was encouraging as well. So as most people know in the uranium space, you've been part of two big discoveries, Triple R and Waterbury. So what is the significance of what you found here, do you think?
Well, time will tell, to be straight up. We had discovery hole and the follow-up. And what we're doing, our plan was to have, and below and on the side, 3 more holes for Christmas. Send people home, let them have a break. Then they're going to be back out there. This project's on land, so we don't have the big delays. With Triple R, we had to always wait till the ice was so thick until you go on the lake. We don't have those issues here. This is on land, and it's still shallow, 200 meters. So it's the right place, and it's so close to the others, so that there's infrastructure, there's a camp there. We don't have to reinvent all that. No, it's the best from what I've seen. I've seen people send me information saying, this is what next gen aero was like. This is what ISO was like. Uranium was like. So all those, the Hurricane, the Triple R, the aero, they're all amazing deposits. They're world class. But this has a better discovery hole. So to me, it's like starting on the 50-yard line versus on the 10-yard line. Now, all those deposits, their eventually follow-up holes were much bigger because as you drill more, you understand how it's moving, where it's come from, the geometry, the attitude, Ray would say. So we've got 2 holes, 2 more to go. Christmas ends. By that time, we'll have assays. And then we really know. But I'm very proud of the team. It's rare people make 1 discovery, let alone 3. It just goes to the talent level that Ross put together early on. And he's the director now, and Ray's the leader. But it just tells you what a great job Ross did early putting together a team, and Ray has taken over the reins here and done a wonderful job. What captures my attention is the width, but also the counts per second. That it doesn't always correlate exactly to, but we have some information in the background. We use the same machines we used before. They're calibrated, and in fission uranium, when we had over 65,000 counts per second, it was 50% uranium. So we know we've got some width, excellent grade. It's shallow, it's on land. We have the money to drill through Christmas, and we'll do a financing as soon as we know kind of more of what we've got. You got to be careful taking money. If we have 2 more excellent holes, obviously the stock will be higher. We want to make sure we keep the dilution down the best we can. And also, when you announce a financing, Mark, in these tough times, people stop buying because they can buy it in the private placement. So right now, we want to keep our momentum and at the same time get more data.
Dev, you always say drilling is expensive, and racing, you want to be systematic here and careful. So how do you go about doing that? You sort of explained a bit of it there, short term, but how do you do that to make sure you're going about it the right way?
Well, the key is to be having people like Ray around, because they've gone through 2 discoveries before. One at the unconformity, which was the J zone, and then Triple R was been wiped away. If you look at some of the maps, you'll see that the boundaries like this, Triple R is below, arrows over here in it, and then we're above. So the nice thing is there's infrastructure there. Bryson's done our drilling. It is expensive because they're deep holes, but every time you drill and you add, 5 million pounds at $50, right? So if you can ask pound in those, it's worth the drilling. It's certainly been worth it for aero, certainly worth it there. But the key is, having a team, it's not their first rodeo of a discovery. they already knew when the first hole was done, Ray already had the other ones ready. The boys all got together, got excited, congratulated themselves. They already know we went up dip on the second one. We'll go down dip on the next one. We're casing right now, and we'll do one to the side, stop and evaluate. But it's the best start anybody's ever had. So we're excited, and we're looking for the next two holes.
Right. So just to wrap it up here, 2 previous discoveries, Triple R, Waterbury. You're kind of talking like this may be the third one. Is it too early to say that? It's going to be all about the data, but are your spidey senses tingling? Is that what you're thinking and feeling?
I won't say, but an analyst said, look, he normally waits for assays, but when you got 2 holes like this is a discovery. You didn't say it's a big discovery, but it's a discovery. Yeah, so I'm very proud of our team and their ability to keep. They're like bulldogs, and they go so hard at it. And you see the enthusiasm from Ray, how excited he is. So yeah, I'm very proud of them. I'm proud of all the people who took the risk with us to give us money to explore, the flow through fund guys, the hard money guys. We said discoveries matter. They do.
All right. Great stuff, Dev. We'll keep watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for your time.
Okay. Dev Randhawa, Chairman and CEO of Fission 3.0.